less than two-thirds of the mile to the King's Ransom. So it's ended up being a very short cruise today, and that's why I was saying, you know, there's no pressure, I'm not in a rush. What I don't want to do, you see, I've got a cunning plan, always the cunning plan. Honestly, I should be called the fox. So the cunning plan is to moor away from the pub. There's a row of moorings with the pub at one end, park at the other end. But all the drunks will be at the other end by the pub. Like there was that really sad looking one. Looked like a youngster. Do you remember the first one? Can't record him, I think. He sat under a bridge, just literally sitting there, staring into space. What's he been through to make him just retreat from society? I don't know, just to sit under a bridge on his own. What's been done to him, you know? Sorry folks, you know. So yeah, great canal this, you know, great canal. To change the subject, to lighten the mood a little. So the King's Ransom, straight run, and literally straight, like no chicanery, no locks, no bridges, no nothing, just a straight run, and physically straight as an arrow. I think the King's Ransom's full, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it is. Damn, and bloody blast. That is a effing nuisance. I wanted to have a look around sail. I really wanted to have a little nose. I'm going to have to carry on and miss out sail. What a damn shame. What a damn shame that is. Yeah, look, the King's Ransom's all full. Line of boats. I feel like I could moor on the right hand side here on pins. And I feel like it would be safe. There's rings there as well. I'm just going to pull it. I don't know if I can do this now. I think I've ballsed this up. There's rings. That's tricks. I'm trying to slow down, the bloody wind's got me here. I'm not going to be able to stop. I'm sorry I missed you out. Yeah, you got delayed, obviously. But, yeah, well, not to worry. I'm going to head on, but listen, you take care. And stay in touch. Right. Okay. Sorry about that, girls. Well, thanks for the shout. Was that you shouted, yeah? Yeah. I was saying hello to that guy, and I did. The wind took me. But stupid things. So thank you for the shout. it's going to make a very embarrassing episode as that. I think I'll press on to the spot I stopped at when I was on the way in. Absolute palaver there. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I mean, you know, I don't know what I mean, it's 20 tons, so it could have damaged their canoe. And a boater who was sat having a drink shouted. Oh. And actually, very kindly, he was very nice about it as well. Some people would have said, "You bloody idiot," you know, to young girls in a canoe, and quite rightly, to be fair. But even drifting against them, because I had no revs on, no speed, it was just the speed the wind was carrying me. You know, even doing that, the sheer momentum of this heavy boat could have damaged their canoe easily. You know, I don't even want to think about it. Then you've got two soaking wet teenagers, potentially a bill for a new canoe. I don't even want to think about it. So good on the guy there, whoever he was. Well done, mate. Yeah, lesson learned. Every day's a school day. Going on in front of me. The boat's just, well, I say shenanigans, the boat's just pulled out. It doesn't take much, does it, to become shenanigans. It's a sail cruising club, by the way. Private moorings here. Anyway, he's leading the way up front, this guy. He's not in a hurry, but then neither am I. The day I set out for Manchester, outside Altrincham, we're not far from there. And I think that's where I'll probably aim for. Yeah, I'm disappointed to miss out on sail, I must admit. That's annoying, that. But I knew the King's Ransom was a popular place, you know, and it just luck of the draw. I was lucky to get into Manchester base, and just happened to be a day where there were a few spots. I wasn't lucky at the King's Ransom. The way the cookie crumbles. I think I cocked up there. I should have just gotten past that bridge, the King's Ransom, whatever, and just sod it, pulled up. That was a mistake. It's about 1.5 miles to go to the outskirts of Altrincham. I'm going to head for that again, unless I see a place with a line of more boats before then, because why not, you know. I've got this sneaking suspicion that the CRT canals have gone mad while I've been on here, and the summer madness has started. Now what's happened in the last literally 3 minutes is it's gone nippy. Sun's properly gone. The wind's gotten up. Suddenly getting gusty winds. So suddenly it feels nippy, and the question has arisen of whether to nip inside and get the anorak. Can I survive another 20 minutes maybe? Oh yeah. Do you know when people look at me, right? I don't want to be confrontational, but if you're going to stare, I think say hello. Does that make me a bad person? And well, more of a bad person. Then again, was I staring at him? I wasn't to start with, but I think we got into a staring match. But look, these are very impressive. I'm pretty sure they're apartments. And do you know what they feel, right? They feel like they're slightly out of place. They feel like they belong in like Manchester, you know, Manchester city centre. This doesn't feel like the place for them. This is Altrincham. I'm not saying they're bad. They look fine, you know, they're striking and they're not ugly. I don't think they're ugly. They just feel out of place. Because look, this is Altrincham. That's what Altrincham is about. Not that, but that. A bowling green with some quaint things with faux Elizabethan black and white sort of striped, you know, that's what I always think Altrincham is. Getting into a big architect. I don't know the first thing about architecture. How dare I? I bloody dare. You know, I'm just messing around, man. I'm just fucking around, you know. Right, hang on. Itchy eye. Usually this ends badly. Sorry, ducks. I need to order duck food, right? I keep saying this. I need to order duck food to get fed up quickly. To get fed, not fed up like bored, because you never get bored on the canals. The ducks don't seem to, you know. So yeah, this isn't quite as nice round here. This bit's more like industrial and not, you know, like in a nice way. But no, it's not. Listen, what am I saying? The big judge and jury, but you know what I mean. Now, sadly, we've got ourselves a bit of a breeze this afternoon. I think it's blowing me away from the bank, and that's regrettable, really. Now, what is that massive gate? 3 big windows, like a fire station. But why has it got a massive gate for like big vehicles there when there's no road access in or out? Will I ever find out? Will I ever care? But yeah, no, I think this would be fine to moor. I wouldn't have any particular. I mean, it's a bit, you know, industrial estate. If there are any chavs in this area, there won't be many. But if there are, this will be where they'll hang out. You know. But you've got houses just opposite. So if there's any bother, any loud fracas, all these people in the houses are going to hear it. In terms of axe murdering potential, I think it's fairly low, to be honest. Hey, don't want to tempt fate on that one, obviously. You know, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? Touch wood. Let's touch wood on that one. Because I feel like I take the mick. I feel like I joke a bit too much about that. Do you know what I mean? And if I carry on, I will get axe murdered. Some nutter's going to see videos and go, oh yeah, you're taking a mick out of axe murders, are you? Well, I'll tell you what, you know. And they'll come scurrying down to the... See, I'm taking a mick again. Sorry, I'm not joking around. I'm not taking a mick out of you people. I'm not saying, and our cruise is nearly over as well. But you barely seem to see a boat. I mean, you know, here it is. It's the 12th of May. It's a Friday. It's been a lovely day. I mean, it's gotten a bit windy, a bit breezy, but you know, no rain. Come on, what do you want? Oh my God, they're tiny. They cannot be more than, what are they, a day or two old? Look at them. They are tiny. No, they're a few days old, to be fair. And there are 4 of them. So there's already been some attrition gone on. Now I want to avoid, there's a hanging tree here, so I want to get on the outside. You go far today? I say have a nice trip. There comes a point when your original question can no longer be answered in the time available, so I felt it best to truncate things. Yeah, it's an industrial estate. I don't want to be. I mean, it's fine, you know, it's fine, whatever, but it's not, you know, why not just a field? So field, and there's a boat, and there is a boat. We have a boat moored. Now that is good news. I like it when there's a boat there. Altrincham, but I need to go into Altrincham today. But the way I think I'll do it is I'll have something to eat first, because I'm a bit peckish now. And I did eat breakfast as well. I went to Pret on a mission of shameless greed to get the breakfast menu. It was lovely though, you know. Those little like sausage and egg buns. It's like the McDonald's sausage and egg muffin, but like done properly. Do you know what I mean? Done properly edible. I decided I had to go and have a last Pret this morning. I'm quite close to the bank here, and do you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to cut the revs down further. I do not need speed here. I'm going to take the speed off, get it in reverse. That's not great. Anyway, this is a crazy way of stopping the boat. Oh, I'm going to give it a go. Right, so here is where I've ended up, and keen-eyed observers will recognise it's the same spot I was in, pretty much, and that I left when I was heading into Manchester, because I couldn't stop at Sale, so I thought I might as well carry on. But it's a lovely spot. There's a couple of boats around, so it feels nice and secure, and 2 down there, 1 behind me, so great. Yep, very nice.